first. A couple of changes for them. Ashley Giles is back in the fold, having recovered from his hip injury. Chris Tremlett takes over from Darren Gough. Darren Gough is rested, that's all, no injury problems there, but Chris Tremlett, he's had a good season with Hampshire. He was called into the squad a little bit late when Simon Jones went off injured. He's in the side today, making his debut. For Bangladesh, there's one change to the side we've seen so far in this tournament. At number 2, Shahriar Nafis takes over from Nafis Iqbal. Otherwise, the same men. Mohammad Ashraf, who made that 100 the other day. Aftab Ahmed, who's been in good form throughout. And the same bowling attackers did so well against Australia. All right, so those are the teams. Confirmations that England are going to bat first. Let's check now on the pitch. Here's Ian Botham.
Thanks, David. Well, I'm out here, and I have to say, first looks were right. This does look a very good surface. It actually feels a little harder and firmer than normal here at Trent Bridge, and I think it might just have a bit of pace and a little bit of carry. But one thing I am sure of is, as the evening progresses, I think England have got it absolutely spot on. Bat first, good wicket, quick outfield, get the runs on the board, and now if there's going to be some assistance, which I think there probably will be on an evening like this, England's seamers should have the better wicket to bowl on. All in all, good toss for England to win, and they need to keep the momentum going, and winning the toss is a start.
Here's Mashrafi Mortaza with the first ball. That's very wide of off stump. Billy Bowden standing at the Radcliffe Road end, signalling the wide. Orthodox field as usual from Habibul Bashar. Trescothick wants that single, he's going to get it. Apart from the wide, quite a good start from Mortaza. It's 2 for no wicket. Nicely timed, and this outfield is like lightning.
Well, when he ran up the first time, umpire Shepherd did call no ball, and then he had to cancel it because he didn't release the ball. This time he releases it, and again he's well over the front line. Not the best of starts by Tapash Baisha.
Strauss's call was nice and early, allowing Trescothick the time to get back. Good line from Mortaza. Strauss is through quickly. Aftab Ahmed with the fielding. Away fine and for 4. Strauss eventually off the mark with that boundary. Trescothick on 12.
This could be a high-scoring game, or perhaps a high-scoring innings from England. It's a nice quick pitch, a very fast outfield.
Up and over point, a little bit wide, and over the boundary for 4.
Not a large margin for error here on this very good pitch. Just a fraction too short. Perhaps the width, the line wasn't all that bad, but the length, that's just a bit too short.
Wide of Mohammad Rafiq. That's 4 more. Looking in good touch now, Andrew Strauss. He had a quiet start to the season for his county Middlesex. Took him a long while to register a score of 50, but he's looked in very good touch in these one-day matches.
It's up and over the top, perfectly safe, and one bounce four.
It's not a good area that to bowl, short and wide left-hander. Both of these two will wait for that delivery, they'll seize on it.
It's going to be four more. Beautiful time from Strauss, and just clipped away.
Well, that shot would tell you that Strauss is in good nick. He seizes on anything that's full of length.
No ball, signalled by Billy Bowden, brings the 50 up. In the air. I just think that might have been a chance as well.
He is close in that gully position. It's just to hand. He's 15 yards away. That's all he's got to be. He's inside that circle because he's so wide. It goes quickly. Thick outside edge.
Edged. Oh, no slip. And four. 59 without loss. It's short and wide. He's flashed at it. Bit flat-footed, but no slip in place. There's a slip in now. Mortazar. And consummate stroke from Strauss. That's how to play square of the wicket on the offside.
Well, memo to the bowlers, not there.
Oh, that's missed off stump by a whisker. If you pitch the ball on and around off stump, it's going to zip around a bit off the seam.
Well, for these young bowlers, these are the areas, just round about there, maybe 6 inches forward, 6 inches back.
And you can't bowl there.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again, not there.
The pickup soaring away for 6 runs.
Six Pennyworth. Everybody likes it.
Well, it's a thumping stroke from Trescothick. It really has gone quickly. Round the wicket again, just 3 fielders on the leg side. And, well, it's just thumped straight back over his head. It's a perfect straight drive, lofted, with complete control. Done it again. 4 more, 54 Trescothick. 52 from 51 balls. 13 overs gone, 95 without loss.
It just seems to be a boundary every ball at the moment. Too wide that time. Once you go that wide of the off stump, that's what happens. The kitchen sink gets thrown in it, flies away, and that's the 100 up for England. Darren Gough having a rest in this game. Peter Peaton enjoying some time It's relaxing, and I'm enjoying watching this come flying down the ground. One bounce. That's gone a considerable distance. He is going to fall over one day doing that. So, 4-6, start of this over. And this time it's 4, just short of the extra cover boundary. Well, it's not a single. It's 4. Well, the crowd are loving this.
One more time. Crashes it over the cover region.
23 runs from this over so far. That's beautifully played. He's waited for that. Trescothick just shows you the form he's in. And that will put him 4 more. Despairing effort. I hope he hasn't hurt himself. Hit that down the ground and hit it very hard. That's 4 more. The carnage continues.
Well, one thing's for sure, Marcus Trescothick is not going to let any bowler settle.
Well, it's gone high in the air. This should be the end of Trescothick. It is. In the end, somewhat giving it away when he had 100 for the taking. At last, the breakthrough.
Yeah, finally, Nazmul Hussain got things right, and Nafis Ahmed making his debut, taking the catch to get rid of Marcus Trescothick. This is a big wicket for Bangladesh. A new batsman in now. Nazmul has done the trick. Good smart catch from Nafis Ahmed. And high fives.
And the applause, quite rightly so. Nice Trescothick, 85 from 65 balls. England 141 for 1.
That's just cut away to the wicket third man area. Will go all the way for 4 and will get his 50. Andrew Strauss now moves to yet another 50.
Well, that is optimistic. A lot of bat there, I think. Well, he's gone. He's dragged it onto his stumps. You have to say that the England captain looked anything but confident out there. Scratched around for 8 deliveries and chopped it onto the stumps for naught.
Nazmul Hussain picks up yet another wicket for Bangladesh, and that the wicket of Michael Vaughan. Just came into bat, and he goes out, dragging it outside the off stump. Very good, another good breakthrough for Nazmul Hussain. Bangladesh picks up the second wicket. Michael Vaughan goes back without troubling the scorer. England 148 for 2.
Up comes the 150 with yet another boundary. Just 2 shorts, and that's gone all the way. Off the mark with a 6, Andrew Flintoff.
Went all the way, but I'm still wondering if he really hit that properly, Andrew Flintoff.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Very, very sweet indeed from Andrew Flintoff. He's not hit that sweetly at all. It's a good catch. The captain's got it. Habibul Basha's got it. The second time in a row, Andrew Flintoff has miscued to long off. Once against Australia the other day, now against Bangladesh. Slightly lacklustre shot, really. He'd had those two along the ground, which had found the fielders. One can only assume that by getting underneath it like this, he wanted to clear the man on the boundary. He didn't really seem to hit it properly at all.
$179 for 3.
So Paul Collingwood has swapped his number 4 slot for a number 5 slot. There's big inside edge on that. Huge inside edge.
Found a gap here, and that races away. That is very quick here at Trent Bridge. .200 comes up for England.
Big shot.
Well, you can tell Tushar's a part-time bowler. Got the control of length that you really require to bowl in international cricket. But Habibul Basha determined to get the pace off the ball. We showed you Tapas Baisha's figures. Can't have another bowler going at 11 and over. He's launched that over the infield, and that'll run away for 4. Well, mistimed dive. Not having a great day, poor old Tapash. Looking for a straight mid-wicket and finding it. One bounce for it. It's an excellent shot.
Well, they decided to kick on, the pair of them, looking to be more aggressive and find the boundaries. And again, a measured shot from Paul Collingwood, flighted off spin from a part-time bowler. Just uses one step to get to the pitch, picks his spot mid-wicket.
To miss it, but it'll go over the boundary for 6. High up on the bat. But the timing was there.
50 partnership, 52 from 53, and England going through the gears. Collingwood has moved on to 27, 2 4s, 1 6.
That's 6 more. Well, I think Collingwood can hit the ball a lot further than this. But having hit the part-timer for 6. He's now hit the front line spinner.
Well, he's not got anything like all of this, Collingwood. It sails away.
Up comes the 250. In comes the throw. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Beautifully struck, beautifully placed. Just that little bit of an opening of the face of the bat. That is how to do it. There's 100 for Andrew Strauss. Very, very fine innings. Beautifully controlled. Very nicely placed at a runner ball. That's very deft from Paul Collingwood. Very quick outfield, that's going to run away for 4. And 100 is followed by a 50. Paul Collingwood now through to 52. And at much the same sort of pace as well. 52 from 53 deliveries. That's well timed and well placed. A little loopy ball, which wasn't quite a full toss this time. Put away beautifully by Paul Collingwood.
Aftab Ahmed does not bowl with great pace, but he does try a little bit too many times a slower delivery. There you go, nice roll of the wrist, but getting it wrong, making it fuller and easy pickings.
Got it a bit straighter, but all that's done is bring it closer to the bat. And that bat of Paul Collingwood's has put it away to the boundary yet again.
Well, we saw 2 wides bowled from Taposh Badshaw. And the next one, and half volley. Nicely put away.
Swung away on the leg side, powerfully, and for 4 more. Taposh Badshaw, we wanted to leave this field as soon as possible.
Well, it seems that both these batsmen know that Taposh Badshaw is lacking in confidence. He went away for quite a few runs. And Paul Collingwood, once again, a ball not that short, was confident enough to hit him in front.
There it goes again. One bounce just before the boundary rope. 3rd boundary of the over. And there are still 2 more deliveries for Taposh Badshaw to deliver as well, because those first 2 were wides. So he's gone wide, 4-0, 4-4. And that's very clever. That's what Andrew Strauss was trying to do in the last over. Brings up the 300 for England. This time he's got a better bit of bat on it. It's a very cheeky shot. It's a very cheeky grin as Andrew Strauss goes back to his place at the crease again.
Nothing wrong with the delivery, but look at that shot. Just waiting it and helping it over. There's no fine leg, no protection there. The fine leg fielder is inside the circle. Smart shot.
Advancing down, he's hit it beautifully. Almost anticipating that Mortizer might just give him a little bit of space outside off stump there. It was just what he needed.
Yeah, Andrew Strauss knows that Mustafi Murtaza would be bowling fuller length deliveries, and he comes down the track and smashes it towards the covered region.
Sleeping giant. That's high in the air, but there's no one in the deep there. Long leg was up. And gets back in time to pick up the ball before it reaches the boundary. Four more. Just seems that Paul Collingwood now has worked out what pace this slow ball is coming at, because he's now started to time it, whereas they mistimed it early on. He's waited for it. There it comes out in the back of the hand. Waited for it. Big long stretch to that front foot. That's lofted over the top this time. Slightly quicker from Aftabama. That's a poor last over from him, which has rather spoiled his figures. 17 runs from his 10th over, so he finishes with 10 overs, 1 for 65. 324 for 3.
That's a big shot. That's a really huge one from Paul Collingwood, picking up a little bit quicker this time around, but not moving, getting down on his knees and hitting it over the mid-wicket region for a huge 6.
Now that's a new record for the 4th wicket in one-day internationals on this ground at Trent Bridge. There it goes again, very, very clever. That's the 150 partnership, as cheeky as you like. No one has any answers, it seems, to the batting of Strauss and Collingwood here.
And Strauss oozing with confidence, just playing around with the bowlers. One more time, just taking it from the middle stump and scooping it. Slower delivery, rather outside the off stump. Had enough time to just scoop it behind the keeper.
He's lofted it again. Away it goes for 4 more. What do you do if you're a bowler? 14 runs from the over, 338 for 3.
It's another full toss, and it's another 4. Collingwood this time goes to 90 off just 71 balls. And the win against Australia is already a dim and distant memory for Bangladesh.
Well, the way they're going, Paul, you have to think that the one-day record, full stop, it's England's highest score, as you've said, but the record is at 398. Well, that's got a chance of going.
Strauss on strike, 131 from 114 balls. Fine leg is up. There we go. He's made that shot his own. I don't know anybody else who plays it yet. I think we'll have to call it the Strauss.
Well, I used to find it hard enough when I was looking at it. These actually wanders away. And a lot of these would hit the base of middle stump very low. This probably would have done as well. Off it goes. Keeper. Oof. He must be a very worried man.
And again off the full toss, there it goes. 350 up. It's just meat and drink.
It's carnage. Total carnage. And I'll tell you who won't be enjoying this back in their hotel: the Australians.
Well, they certainly won't. Fine leg's got to go back here. Strauss will just keep playing this stroke as long as there's a short fine leg. And more does other bowler. It's a great shot. Just leant back and hammered it over the long off boundary. Signal by Billy.
That's a very, very high quality shot. Gives yourself a bit of room. Full follow through. How many are England going to accumulate here.
It'll be a no ball, I think. Might be caught. It is caught. It's a very good catch, but it won't count. It's no ball because the delivery was over waist height.
It's a good catch, but sorry, it doesn't count. This is way over waist height. Look at that. Chest height. Does well.
Aftab Ahmed with the catch. Or bowled again. Mordazar's got the right idea, but he's still gone for 13 in that over. It's 364 for 3.
Well, 18 balls to go, legal ones. England 364, 36. Can be done.
And that's his second one-day international 100 for England. First one came in Perth against Sri Lanka. The second one here at Trent Bridge.
Played very well. Very good job. 177 balls, 10 fours and 4 sixes. Strike rate. That's the impressive one. Almost 130 runs per 100 balls faced.
Oh, he's got hold of that. It's away for another big one, another maximum. Over backward square. Taken on the inside thigh, sir.
He'll have a good bruise there. Oh, did he try and catch it? Or was he just not see it? Maybe he was having a kip. Let's have a look. Attempted slower ball. Doesn't go where he intended. Does where Collingwood intended. Now what happens? Oh, he's a bit unlucky there. It's a deflection.
Going down the leg side, I think. Not much question about that. David Shepherd just says, signals with his hand that it's darting down the leg side. Off the top of the advertising hoarding. Well, it could have been worse. Will be a wide. Two overs left, 377 for 3. Not got hold of that. Big hits aimed at virtually every ball now. That's the 200 partnership between Strauss and Collingwood off just 142 balls. Oh, straight back at the bowler. Distinctly unpleasant when that happens.
You're so vulnerable, aren't you, when you're in your follow-through? You have nowhere to go. This is, he's lucky that it's not actually out the middle of the bat, this. So it hasn't come at the rate of knots he was expecting, but did well to get out of the way.
Outside edge, down to third man. 1 or 2 tired strokes creeping in, but I can't say I blame them. Well, that's mid-ons up, and Strauss has found the gap. 9 off the over, 386 for 3. Two records under threat. David Gower's 158, Robin Smith at 167. Andrew Strauss third in that list. And can England get to 398, which is the highest score by any team in one-day cricket? Last over. Pretty well bowled. Trying to give himself a little bit of room to get that away on the offside. It's only one. Low full toss again by Nazmul Hussain. Good series of low full tosses bowled here by Nazmul Hussain, and Collingwood and Strauss just can't get the middle of the bat on them. Gone. David Shepherd with a wry smile on his face raises the finger. Andrew Strauss out LBW off the penultimate ball of the innings for a quite stunning 152.
It's absolutely plumb, isn't it? Pitches in line, would have hit middle and leg, low down. Correct decision. Andrew Strauss departs. Standing ovation, richly deserved. His teammates on the balcony, the crowd around this Trent Bridge ground. Well played, Andrew Strauss.
New batsman is Geraint Jones with just one ball to face. It's a pretty good Yorker. And Collingwood is coming back very quickly. Third umpire will have to have a look at this off the last ball. Collingwood is as quick as any between the stumps, but he might be short here.
Just going to see whether the bat's on the ground. If it's on the ground, I think he's home. This will show us a little better. In comes the throw. Well, Collingwood about now will know he's in trouble. I think he's home. I think he'll get that. I think he'll get the benefit of the doubt. It's right in between frames, isn't it? So I should think the decision will go Collingwood's way, but it's not down to us.
Down to Mark Benson. It's a not out. So England will finish on 391 for 4. Just 7 runs shy of the all-time record in a one-day international. Trescothick 85, Strauss quite brilliant 152, Collingwood 112 off just 86 balls, and England in their 50 overs have made 391 for 4. That's the Bangladesh bowling figures. They don't make particularly good reading at all. Mortazar number 71, Vaishya 7 overs for 87, going at over 12 and over. 3 for 83 from Nazmul Hussain. They're the two most expensive bowling figures in Bangladesh history. And another wicket for Aftab Ahmed, 1 for 65. And all that means that Bangladesh have to score the small matter of 392 to win from their 50 overs.
Don't know if they really need a team talk at this stage, England. They've been ruthless enough so far. If they continue to be ruthless throughout the rest of this day, then they'll be home and dry very easily. Chris Tremlett has a new cap, making his debut today, the Hampshire man. Smile on his face for now.
We're ready. Here's the first ball. Lewis to Javed Omar. That's a nice shot. That's the way through extra cover. Great start by Javid Omar.
John Lewis trying to get it up there to see if it will swing. Well, there wasn't much swing. It was latched onto. Javid Omar straight onto it. Lovely shot through extra cover.
Down the leg side and signal wide by Billy Bowden. Run a ball off the first over, 6 for no wicket. So here he is, England's debutant, Chris Tremlett from the pavilion end. Tremlett needs to find out his correct length on this pitch very quickly. It's a workmanlike approach up to the stumps from Tremlett. Flying through to Geraint Jones. That's a good start for Tremlett. It's a maiden. The first of the day, 6 for no wicket. It's a good stop down there. Kevin Peterson should have plenty of energy. Wasn't asked to bat today. Peterson will have to be quick. He can't get there. Expensive over. 8 runs coming from it. 14 for no wicket. Should only be 1 down to Harmison. Come a long way down. A direct hit, and it would have been a good night, Shahryar. Collingwood back on the field.
Gets there quickly. It's the throwaway. Batsman nowhere to be seen.
Strauss.
It's a good pickup. Good sign of aggression from Shahryar Nafiz. He'll feel better for that. That's his first boundary.
He'll feel more comfortable now. He's been struggling so far, making his debut on a good fast wicket, but he's picked that up really nicely. Looks to be a pretty strong on his legs. I'll give him pretty good confidence. That's a good shot. That's his first boundary.
His first wicket. So the debutant bowls the debutant. Tremlett gets his first wicket for England in one-day international colours, and Shahryar Nafiz ends his first innings for Bangladesh playing on for 10.
Good delivery, extra bounce for Chris Tremlett, and the debutant, as you said, counts for another debutant. Shahryar Nafiz goes bowled Tremlett for 10. Bangladesh lose their first wicket at 30.
Tushar Imran is the new batsman, 21 years of age. He's played 27 one-day internationals. Gone first ball, I think. Yeah, thin edge through to the keeper. So Tremlett is on a hat-trick now in his first one-day international. He's got Tushar Imran out, caught behind for naught.
Tremlett taking the second wicket off in 2 balls, picking up Tushar Imran for a duck. So he goes back for a duck. It's 30 for 2.
So 2 in 2 for Chris Tremlett, who's already had a hat-trick on this ground, playing for Hampshire against Nottinghamshire, and he's on another hat-trick here now in a one-day international, in his first one-day international. And Mohammad Ashraful is coming in to face the hat-trick delivery. 20 years of age, average of under 20 again. Best of 100, that was the other day against Australia. It doesn't come much better than that in his career. 51 matches. A wholly different set of circumstances face him here today at Trent Bridge. Two hat-tricks for England in one-day internationals. One for Steve Harmison here last year against India, and Jimmy Anderson against Pakistan at the Oval. And Mohammad Ashraful, the hero for Bangladesh on Saturday in Cardiff, in to face the hat-trick ball. Chris Tremlett on debut has 4 slips waiting for a nick and a leg gully. One of the most attacking fields you'll see in one-day international cricket.
And the cover fielder has come in as well. Can he pick up his hat-trick?
We'll soon find out. Here he comes. Oh, so close. I think he might have even hit the stumps. That ball might have just dropped on top of the bails. The bails haven't dislodged, and Ashraful is a lucky man and Tremlett's unlucky.
That is basically... Oh my God! It did hit on top of the bails, and the bails are still there. Look at that. Oh, that's what I call luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he'll never come any closer to getting a hat-trick than that. He's actually hit the bails, and the bails have stayed on the stumps. That's in the air, there's no mid-on, and Ashraful will be off the mark. Don't think he's got enough on it to get it over the boundary, although they might run 4. Settle for 3 as Giles does the fielding. Well, that's a fine over from Chris Tremlett. 5 overs, 2 for 10 for him. 2 wickets in the over, it's 33 for 2. Well, he's played himself in now, and he's hit Steve Harmison straight over square leg for 6. That's the way to play yourself in.
That's a cracking shot. Even though when we were talking about he should play himself in, that's the... What can you take that away from? At an absolutely blinder. It's a beautiful shot. Gets into a really good position for pulling and hooking. Look at that. Right from the middle of the bat.
And he's pulled him over fine leg now. 4 more, so 10 off 2 balls to Ashraful. To no ball as well. Ashraful's confidence sky high after taking Australia apart at the weekend. And 1 or 2 words of advice now for Steve Harmison from Andrew Flintoff, Michael Vaughan.
Well, he knew exactly that there was the fielder from the fine has come in inside the circle. That's easy pickings.
Oh, I think that might be 6 more. That's an enormous stroke. Over mid-wicket for 6. Confirmed by Billy Bowden. What an over that was. 19 off Steve Harmison's first over. It's 52 for 2.
In front of the square. Pitched up and just hoiked it over the mid-wicket region. That's a big 6. Can Ashraful stay there longer?
Well, Javed Omar's getting in on the act now as well. It's thundered through extra cover for 4.
Well, it seems that the intentions are pretty clear. If the ball is there to be hit, it will be hit. And it gets the crowd on the feet. We saw some lusty hitting from the English batsman. And now it's the Bangladeshi batsman, Mohammad Ashraful and Javed Umar.
Well, it's a great response by the Bangladeshi batsman after losing 2 wickets in 2 balls. Could have been 3 and 3. No ball, and it's beautifully played. Could be a run out on here. The throw's gone to the wrong end. Should have gone to the keeper. Went to the bowler, or over the bowler. Michael Vaughan, the captain, picking the wrong end.
Would you believe it? It's a no ball, and Ashraful goes for a run, and Michael Vaughan throws it at the wrong end. I thought this could have been a single, but Javed Umar just backing out at the last moment. Look at that throw. Pretty ordinary stuff from Michael Vaughan.
Smeared away over backward point. Ashraful is in stunning form.
Are we going to see the repeat of Mohammad Ashraful, what he did against the Australians? Is he going to stay that longer? But I can tell you there's some really entertaining stuff from Mohammad Ashraful, making room and crashing it over the point boundary.
Well, he's got a stunning eye and brilliant hand-eye coordination. These aren't slow bowlers that are being carved around here. Tremlett's bowling in the mid to high 80s, so too Harmison. Another one straight back over Tremlett's head this time. Didn't get it in the middle of the bat, but no matter, it's 4 more.
What a shot. Everybody enjoying this, a little cameo from Mohammad Ashraful. Not afraid to open his arms. This one, nice roll of the wrist, picked it up early, went back and thwat. Yet another boundary.
Oh, a la Strauss. Not quite as successful. Still a great over. 14 from it, 66 for 2. Not bothering to run for that. He's not moved a muscle. Didn't need to, it's gone for 4.
Well, just when I was talking about that he needs to play some strokes, look at that. Did not even bother to run. Played it from the sweet part of his bat. And the moment he hit it, he knew exactly that he doesn't want to run and would just look at the ball crossing over the boundary.
Last ball of Flintoff's over. Edged and wide of slip and away for 4. 9 off the over, 76 for 2. Plenty of pace injected into this Bangladeshi innings by Mohammad Ashraful and Javed Omar. Getting away with that one. Last ball of Flintoff's over, no second slip in.
Round the wicket now, just to change the angle from Steve Harmison. Over the top, and very quickly down to third man for 4 more. This is very, very hard to bowl.
Well, I think they've done so well, these younger players for Bangladesh. giving the spectators something to cheer and to smile about. Well, he's no shrinking violet, that's for sure. He's a tiny batsman, gives himself room this time and slices the ball down to third man. He's just not being intimidated by England's quicker bowlers.
Well, that's going to go for 4 as well. It was a good delivery. Can't fault Steve Harmison for that one. The attempted Yorker was quick enough, 90 miles an hour, just over 90 miles an hour. And that's the right idea.
No, it's a good delivery, and of course you need just that slice of luck. Well, he does everything right, Steve Harmison. It's a thick inside edge is this that rockets down to fine leg. I think anybody knew where the ball had gone.
Crashing shot for more runs. No need to chase it. 3 in a row.
Well, you've got to admire him. He's moved on to 43 from 19 deliveries. England with a massive score, 391 for 4. And here's this young kid saying, OK, well, I'm going to have a go.
That's up in the air, and it's got the legs on it. That's well back. Crashes into the wall. Mohammad Ashraful has gone to 50 in the blink of an eyelid. 50 from just 21 deliveries.
This crowd have gone absolutely wild. The Bangladesh contingent. There's another cracking shot. 50 from 21. 6 4s, 3 6s.
Here we go again. 1 bounce 4 this time. And even Andrew Flintoff, who can be as mean as anyone, has fallen into that same trap of just offering length. 12 runs from the over. 16 overs complete. 104 for 2. Huge enthusiasm in the appeal. Not out, says umpire Shepherd.
Shep says he's hit it. And here's that Yorker. Flintoff full of length, swinging in. Inside edge. Crashes into his pads.
Well, he could be back on track again now. It's a brave effort down there. The ball ends up nestling against the boundary.
Well, they're loving it. This is not the length to him. Just flicks it down the leg side.
Nothing accidental about that one. Perfectly placed. Smashed away again. Ashley Giles starting to feel the effect of Mohammad Ashraful's bat as well, as Ashraful now moves on to 72.
Well, we've seen some terrific sweeping in this game, and that's a solid shot, strong shot.
It's a great shot. Terrific shot. Well, that's copying Andrew Strauss. It's away for 4. time. A little bit too optimistic there, but it's the end of a terrific innings. What a shame for Ashraful. It was nearly back-to-back hundreds for him. But he's gone for 94. He faced just 52 balls. Surely he should have stayed for that second century.
That's a fantastic knock. It's 155 for 3.
Well, what an act to follow for the Bangladeshi skipper. Here's Habibul Basha.
I don't think Bangladesh really ever harboured any hopes of passing England's total. This could be out. Put down. Stephen Harmison making ground to his left. Couldn't quite hang on.
Well, I actually think he got there in the end. I didn't think he was going to get anywhere near it, but when he got there, he should have hung on to this. I'm disappointed.
Big cheer greets his half-century. 50 from 99 balls. 5 fours in the innings.
Catch!
Leading edge and out. Looking to steer that away on the leg side. The captain has gone. A simple catch by Strauss. Collingwood gets his second wicket. And Bangladesh are now 181 for 4.
He's trying to work it on the onside. Leading edge, gentle catch. And Strauss, Collingwood picks up his second wicket. And the captain, Habibul Basha, has gone for 16 from 23 deliveries. It's 181 for 4.
Oh, well, maybe not then. Collingwood's on a hat-trick now. Corton bowl, first ball, slower ball from Collingwood. And Collingwood finishing it off with a very good diving catch. It was hardly a stinger, though.
It's another leading edge, isn't it? Just trying to work it on the onside. Paul Collingwood's never going to miss that. That's his third wicket. Second England bowler this innings to be on a hat-trick. Can he go one better? I think Chris Trent, we should find out in a moment. The young Aftab Ahmed has gone without troubling the scorer. First bowler, it's 181 for 5.
No hat-trick this time for Paul Collingwood. It's in the air and over mid-wicket, and that'll run away for 4. Javed Omar at last opening his shoulders. 186 for 5. It's in the air, but it's perfectly safe, and it's hit very hard. That's 4 more.
Well, this is what his team need him to do now. Just push it on a little bit. The target of 313 is gettable, and that would Bangladesh a point out of this game.
Yay!
I'm not quite sure. It's bowled him, has it?
I think what he's done is he's gone to drag it out or try and dig it out of the ground. I think he's got a little inside edge onto the stumps. It took a while to get there.
Yeah, I thought initially to bounce back off Jones's pads, but well wide of off stump. And you're quite right here. It's off the face of the bat, really. Trapped into the ground and dragged back onto the stumps. Javed Omar Balim has gone for 59. It's 196 for 6.
got him. It's a very good take down the leg side by Geraint Jones, and it is a 5 for Paul Collingwood. Celebrations for the man from Durham.
Khalid Mashood not really satisfied, but that's a really good take by Geraint Jones. What a match this man has. Paul Collingwood getting rid of Khalid Mashood for 8. It's 2 and 1 for 7.
Well, he's got his 6 wickets now, his final delivery of his 10 overs. A floaty, slower ball, huge straight swing from Mortizer. So 6 wickets it is, it's a record, another record on a day of records.
Lee becomes the first Englishman to pick up 6 wickets. Low full toss, trying to hit it out the ground, getting an inside edge and the leg stump. So he has to walk back. Not Bangladesh 2 or 1 for 8.
Skewed away down towards third man, but it's going to land safely. Well bowls. It was on the cards, that one. We've seen Tapas Baisha moving around in his crease, keen to swing the bat, and that was a sensible piece of bowling from Chris Tremblay. Get it straight, get it full. The Yorker works against much better batsmen than Tapas Baisha as well.
Timber. Tapas Baisha making room, but just giving enough for Chris Tremblay to hit the stumps. He goes for 3. Bangladesh 2 and 5 for 9. That's a big heave. 1 bounce. 4.
Caught, dropped it. Looked almost sure to be taken. Wide up first, sniff on this occasion, goes all the way. Bowled him, it's over. Chris Tremblay gets his 4th wicket.
An impressive debut too from Chris Tremblay. His pace has been excellent. He's such a tall bowler, he will get natural bounce. 85 miles an hour. It's an impressive debut, is this. He's finished with 4 for 32. This is the last one. Rafiq, he's finally undone. Gives himself that room again, outside leg stump. It's a length ball, it's quick enough, and it rattles middle and leg. Bangladesh all out for 223. It's been a comfortable victory for England with lots of pluses, not least him.
So a very convincing victory that for